Hello everyone, and welcome to the interview segment of the Chef's Table series. My name is Carol O'Connor, co-host of the Chef's Table series, and we are here at Dole Bailey. I am here with Nancy Matheson-Burns. She's the president and CEO of Dole Bailey. Nancy, thanks for being on the show with me today.
Thank you.
Nancy, tell us about Dole Bailey, how it started, and your role here.
Well, I think the most unique thing about Dole Bailey and what sets it apart from all the other food distributors is its unique history and the fact that we are a food hub, the oldest food hub in the country, continuously running food hub. So what we do here is we've got a team of over 100 people, and we're purchasing meats and seafoods and different specialties and artisanal products from all over the region and around the world.
Wow.
They come here, they're cross-docked, and then we add value by portion controlling them or repackaging them to the chef's specifications. So it's really kind of a wonderful operation if you like food like we do.
Yeah, I love food, love it. So your dad started this?
No, he did not. It was started by a farmer and a homesteader in 1868. And
goodness, great history.
The farmer was from Vermont and the homesteader was from Acton, Massachusetts. And they started in Faneuil Hall. And the farmer passed this on to his nephew, who met my dad at church and passed it on to him over time.
Yep.
And then my dad passed it on to my brother and myself and my husband.
Oh, interesting. That's a great story. And you love what you do, I'm sure.
Love it. We work with so many exciting people.
Oh, I'm sure. And the restaurants.
The food people and the creativity, and it's just great. And the farmers and the people who grow and harvest. It's just a fantastic job.
Yes.
Love it.
And I noticed that on top here has that little New England look to it. Very
on the cupola?
Yeah, tell us about that.
Well, when my dad purchased this building in 1979, he tried to replicate the cricket that's on top of Faneuil Hall, which we were in Faneuil Hall for nearly 100 years.
Right.
So he's got his little grasshopper up there,
I love it.
I don't know the exact history of the grasshopper at Faneuil Hall, but
we can always
that was from the 1700s, so it's a pretty good story.
Oh, wow. Now, tell me about, let's talk about the group that Julia Child talked about. Julie's Child started, that you are president of.
Okay, the Laydowns Discoffee?
Yes, let's talk about that.
Julia Child did not start it.
Oh, she did.
It was started by Carol Brock in New York, and I think it was about 30 years ago. She got the idea from a woman in Boston who was doing this as more of a social scene. Her husband was a very well-known chef.
Oh, yeah.
And Carol was the editor for Good Housekeeping. And so she took this idea back to New York City, and over time, Julia Child became involved.
Oh, okay, that's the relationship. Okay.
Yeah. So, and you and I are members of this today.
Yes, we are members of it. Pronounce it for me again.
Laydowns Discoffee. We're the Northeast chapter.
Yes, I'm very excited to be a member of it. I can't wait to go meet the women and the, collaborate on events and stuff like that. That's really good.
We're happy to have you.
Thank you. Dole Bailey, now you work with a number of chefs within beyond Boston, correct?
Yes, most of our customers have been within New England and over into New York, the Albany area.
Oh, you go out there, wow.
Yeah. And we also have a customer, a longtime family customer in Bermuda.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna ask you 3 questions.
Yes.
First one is, what is your favorite meat?
I love the ribeye.
You love the ribeye?
Yes.
And what is your favorite spice?
My favorite spice is salt, sea salt.
Oh, Joe loves sea salt. Well, he likes kosher salt, but he loves salt. No table salt. And what is your favorite type of wine?
I love red wines.
Yeah.
Mostly Merlots, but any kind of red wine will do.
Oh, perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much, Nancy.
You're very welcome.
Yes, and I hope to have you on the show again. And Joe and I and the staff here at the Chef's Table Foundation want to thank you and your company for being such supporters of the MIT Endicott House event we had.
Oh my gosh, I had to tell you something funny that I discovered, Joe, about the MIT group
Yep.
that is connected with Dole Bailey.
Yes.
MIT's first graduating class was in 1868, which is the year that we were founded. How cool is that?
Oh, did you tell Michael Fitzgerald?
Yes.
Yes. He's a hoot.
He is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun.
He's been a good friend for many years.
Oh, really? Yeah, I liked how he went out and did the raffles. I'm like, go ahead, take control.
Yeah.
He loved it. Because I think he gets antsy when he sits down
Yes,
too much.
he does.
So cute. All right, everyone. So this has been the interview segment of the Chef's Table series. Dole Bailey with Nancy Matheson-Burns, and we'll see you next week.